here's we did the first one. The second one my class I did not do. So finding x-intercept, pretend y is covered. So you would have 3x equals to 7 divided by 3. X equals to 7 over 3. Now as an ordered pair, it's 7 over 3 comma 0. Let's not make it into a decimal. For the y-intercept, we pretend that the x is covered, right? We covered all this. It's not there. So we got a positive. We got a positive 4y equals 7. 4y equals 7. Divide by 4, divide by 4. Y equals to 7 over 4. Now, because x isn't there, so x is 0, and y is 7 over 4. Finding the slope of the line, you would, I would go back and just do this minus 5x, and then over here I would put 2y equals to 6 minus 5x, divide by 2, divide by 2. My slope then is 5 over 2, right? Your y-intercept is 3, that's right there. They only wanted a slope. Hey, it's different than, okay. So this one here, when you solve this, the one below it, right, got minus 3x, minus 3x. Then you have 4y equals to 7 minus 3x, divided all by 4. The slope is negative 3 over 4. Right, I'm going to write here. M is negative 3 over 4. Okay. So this next one here, you cover the y, you get 2x equals to 9 divided by 2. X is 4.5. So you can do 4.5 and 0. Or you can leave it 9 over 2. Both ways is correct. It means the same thing, right? I didn't want to divide that because it'll be a decimal repeating number. That's why I left it in a fraction. You can put this as a 1 and 3.75. That's not wrong either. So you get negative 3. Oops, let me change the color so you can see better. Negative 3y equals to 9. This one there. Divide by negative 3. Y is negative 3, 0, negative 3, because it's the y-intercept. 0, negative 3, right? Solving this, you would minus 2x, minus 2x, right there. Negative 3y equals to 9 minus 2x. Divide by negative 3. Y equals negative 3 plus 2 over 3x. The slope is 2 over 3. Okay? Here, I would add 5x, add 5x. So Before that, let's do the x-intercept. Negative 5x equals to 11. Divide by negative 5. X equals to negative 11 over 5. So 11 over negative 11 over 5 and 0. X-intercept, y-intercept is 7y equals to 11. Divide by 7. Y equals to 11 over 7. 0, 11 over 7. Okay? And then negative 5x plus 7y equals to 11. Solving for slope, minus plus 5x. 7y equals 11 plus 5x. Divide by 7. Now your test won't be repetition like this. It's going to be like what I give you in class. 11 over 7 plus 5 over 7x. So my slope is 5 over 7. What do you notice about the relationship between constant a, b, and c from the standard form and each characteristics? The constant a, b, and c from the standard form and each characteristics. Okay, the x-intercept. It's a trick question. So we not know the answer as well. Let's see. What do you notice about the constants? The constants. The constant is only c here. This 9. I like this one. That's 11. That's 9. That's 7. Those are the constant. Relation between a, b, and c. X-intercept. Oh, it's the numerator, I would assume. Between the x-intercept. So the x-intercept and a and c. Oh. It's the numerator for both of them, noticed? It's the numerator. X-intercept is the numerator for both. It's the numerator. Numerator. The y-intercept is the numerator of the y-intercept too, see? It's the numerator, the 11. The constant is always the numerator. Numerator. And the slope, between the slope, the constant with the slope, it has nothing to do with the slope. The constants is a c. I don't see anything. Let me think. I see nothing. Sorry, I didn't see anything. Match each graph with the correct equation written in standard form. Okay. All right, so if 3x, the y-intercept is going to, okay. Looks like all the y-intercept is the same. I would just solve it into slope-intercept form and see what happens. Minus 2x here, minus 3x. Minus 3x. So negative 12y equals to 60. minus 3x, divide by negative 12. It's 1 over 4. 1 over 4. Line, this is A. Okay? It's a flat line. The slope is, this is slope 1 over 4. So find the slope. So I need you guys to solve this, especially those who are struggling with solving equations. Divide by negative 2. Y equals, again, 5 plus 3x. Up 3 over 1. It looked like that one. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's a 1 over 1. So this is line C. That's line A. Line B. Like that. The slope looked like 3 over 1. That's how what strategy could you use? Graphing with slope, looking for slope. Okay. Explain how to graph a line. Okay. How do we graph? Slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept. You start with, you use the y-intercept, graph first dot with the y-intercept. Okay, and then you slope the same way as point slope, right? With point slope, you find graph with the first point, first dot, using the point x sub 1, y sub 1, right? Standard form, you cover, you guys know how we learned standard form today, so explain standard form. Match each equation to its table and graph. Okay. First of all, this is a negative slope, right? This is the only one with the negative slope, boys and girls. So I would choose that one. This one is y minus 25 equals negative 25 parentheses x minus 1. Okay. Now I need to solve this one and see which one it is. Or another way to do it, put 3, this is x sub 1, y sub 1, right? Or x, that is x and y, right? And you'll learn this on Thursday. No. Yeah, I think so. Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. You can put in there into your x and y and see which one is the answer. So I'm going to put this into y and put this into x and see if it works. Or another way to do it is solve this for slope-intercept. Oh, this one's. And then find which one it is. We'll read this third one and see which one it is and go from there, right? So Cassandra is knitting a scarf. She increases the length of the scarf by 25 centimeters each hour. Oh, that's your slope right there, 25x after knitting. Okay, so which one has a slope of 25x? That one. So it's obvious which one goes to which. Okay. Any question? And then the back page, the next page, Eugene bought magazines for $6 each and paperback books for $3 each for the total owed. So magazine is X, books is Y. You add them together, it equals to that. Okay, so 6x plus 3y equals to 54. Okay. Okay. Define your variable. X is the number of magazines, and y is the number of books. Calculate the x-intercept. You guys know how to do this, right? We pretend the y isn't there, so you get 6x equals to 54 divided by 6. 6 times, that's x is 9. And then the y-intercept, 9, 0. The y-intercept is 3y equals to 54 divided by 3, 20, 18. Graph using the intercept. Okay, I can count these by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. X-intercept here. Count these by 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, hold on. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 is right there. Oh, we need to label them. Guys, make sure you label the graph. You're going to get a 3. You need to let me know what X represent. X is the number of magazines. Let's see how to spell magazines. Can't spell. Number of books. Okay. All right. Calculate and interpret the slope of the line. Okay. Let's find the slope of the line. 6x plus 3y equals 54 minus 6x. 3y equals to 54 minus 6x. Divide by 3. Y equals 118 minus 2x. So the slope of the line is down 2 over 1. And explain what it means. Calculate, interpret. Yeah, interpret means to explain what it means. So the slope is negative 2, which means, okay, the change in y over the change in x. So down 2 books and gain 1 magazines. Or lose 1 magazines. Yeah, that's what it means. Every time you lose 2 books, you put in 1 magazine. Something like that. That's what I interpreted. It's down 2 for every 1. Down 2 magazine for every 1 magazine. You gain down, yeah. Down 2 books, you gain 1 magazine. I would interpret that, or vice versa. Who knows? That's what it sounds like anyways. Just slope of, we'll just say the slope of this. Find the slope and y-intercept. Aha, this will be on your test. The slope is 0 here. M is 0. The y-intercept is 2. If you graph it, you can see that. Y is 2. This line meets at 2. And then not the y-intercept is 0. Like that. Okay? So add 9x plus 9x to y equals negative 36 plus 9x. Divide by 2. So y equals negative 18 plus 9 over 2x. So your slope is 9 over 2. Your y-intercept is negative 18. Okay? Negative 7x plus negative 21. Subtract 5. Y equals negative 7x minus 26. Your slope is negative 7. Y-intercept is negative 26. This case, slope is 5 over 2. Your y-intercept is at negative 9. Right, the point slope and slope-intercept form of a line in terms of the constant from the standard form. I need to think about that. Why? I don't think you had to do this though. I think on yours, did I mark it off? I need to think about that one. But anyways, if I didn't mark it off, I am now.